Hi, my name is Miles Macklin. I'm 17 years old. I play the trumpet, and this is Sundays at Grandma's. Sundays at Grandma's is essentially a walk through my grandmother's house. It was done in memory of her passing January 2022. It captures some of the experiences I found were important to me while I was there. There are some references of Errol Gardner and Sam Cooke to sort of evoke my grief, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you can connect to it, sort of relate to your grandmother or whoever you are close to. And yeah, this piece starts off outside, and when we enter, the violin will be playing some long tones, indicating the warmthness of inside. Because when I went over there, it was always hot. So the TV was always on, and my grandfather especially always enjoyed watching old westerns. So during the piece, you're gonna hear some background feedback of old John Wayne movies and whatnot. And there's a mirror in the living room, which sort of captures my reflection, of course, right? And I feel as if my reference to Sam Cooke in this piece shows my role in the family, and that's that. And now we're in the kitchen, where you're gonna hear, the tea kettle, and then after the kitchen, there's a scary storage area in there. It's always dark and has miscellaneous things in there that it's just everywhere, and when I enter it, it's just scary to me, and it's actually the passing point between the kitchen and then outside. So when I was over there, I would always want to go outside because it was nice. So basically, you're gonna hear a little screech from the violin, indicating how scary it was. Because if you were there, you probably want to get outside too. So now we're outside, and I was outside. I was always playing with my cousins. We were either skateboarding or just dribbling around with a basketball. So you're gonna hear some sounds from that, and then we come back inside, and then there's this bigger living space where it's this long horizontal mirror that sort of can connect my reference earlier to Sam Cooke and Errol Gardner. And in this living space, there's this candy jar sitting on the table, glass candy jar for a fact. And when I was a kid, my cousins and I were always playing around with it. So the whole house could hear you were in the candy jar. So my grandmother would probably just tell us to stop. And after that, we go outside and leave the house. Okay, my favorite part from Chicago from Scratch was, I would say, looking at other interpretations of music, notation, of course. Because, growing up, I just thought you just needed either solfege or just, regular, staff notes. But no, I realized you could draw things, and you could have a key that'll let the musician interpret what it means and how your piece should go. So it was just so much freedom in this program, and I'm really thankful for it. And it opened my mind a lot, because I feel like I was more creative and allowing my ideas to flow without having to worry about, well, is this musically correct, or other things that goes into composing music. So yeah, no, I'm relieved. I was relieved that oh wow, I could just talk to Joe and Hannah about the things that I would like my piece to have, and they would engage and ask me questions and pick my brain. So this piece can be what I expected it to be, and yeah, it was. So thankful for Chicago from Scratch, and thank you for having me.